start feeling how your focal length compress the background with the car. Yeah? So that will give you a feeling of how you can actually use the beauty of the design of any buildings around us to browse and bring the car more to life. The car is gray. So what we have surrounding is green and brown.
Hey, what's up mga kapitik? This is Eli Matas and once again, welcome sa aking YouTube channel. Right now, nandito ako sa Katara kasi meron akong pupuntahan na session. At kahapon kasi napunta ako sa isang car photography session. At ngayon ay in-schedule nila para sa practical or practicum nung nasabing session. So ngayon papunta na ako dito sa location. Hinahanap ko lang kung saan ang venue at tara, samahan nyo ako. Tingnan nyo ang view mga kapitid ko. Napaka-classy. Ganda, di ba? So mga kapitid ko, nakikita nyo yan. Hindi ko lang po anong icon yan. Pero sa gabi, meron siyang ilaw and may fountain dyan na sumasabay sa tugtog. Kaya maganda rin manood dyan sa gabi. And so ngayon, hinahanap ko lang kung saan yung hall para sa aming practicum ng automotive photography. Yun, nakita ko na. Basically, dito sa room 18, hanapin ko lang ang entrance niya kung saan. So mga kapitik, no? As of this moment ay isa ako sa pinakaunang nakarating dito at ito yung hall kung saan kami magse-session, and after nito lalabas kami para sa actual na photoshoot. So ito yung receiving. Ayan. So ayan mga kapiting, no? As of now, pupunta kami doon sa open area kung saan nandun yung mga sasakyan. And then doon kami magpa-practical. So ito yung mga kasama ko. Tingnan nyo. So mga kapitig, medyo malayo yung location na pupuntahan namin. Pero okay naman, lalakad. At ako lang yata ang Pilipino dito sa sa grupo na to. Yan yun. Medyo hindi ko alam kung ano yung magiging outcome ng aking mga photo test na gagawin. Kasi medyo matagal din ako hindi nag-photography kasi nga nag-move ako sa videography. At ngayon sinusubukan kong i-refresh yung knowledge ko sa photography. So hopefully ay maging okay, and let's see. So mga kapitik, no, dito kami ngayon sa parking at ito yung sasakyan na sinushoot nila, and ayun yung background. Makikita nyo yung hotel na yan. Magandang gawing background, yun yung ideal nila, kaya dito nila sinet up. So ang sasakyan na pinili ko is Suzuki Swift, at hindi ko alam kung ngayon ba yun or kung kailan. But right now, eto, nagsimula na sila at mag-shoot na kami.
As we said, from an angle, so we can see here from your angle, from your side, you can easily see that the sun is hitting the light, the strong light from this side. So you can easily see the bonnet, the curves in the bonnet, and also the frame, the front frame, and the grille. As we said, there is a small tilt and curve in the grille, so it's also helping because there is a small shadow hitting the ends. You can see a little bit of highlight here and then darkness here. So it gives you an impression that there's an actual curve. It gives you that feeling. So we always try our best to hit from a side, from a corner, either from here or from the other side, from this part. So right now, because we have the sun from one side, we can easily use this other side with our speed lights, our flashlights. This is the best time to use a flashlight because it's already a soft light in the sky. You don't have a harsh light from the sun. And even though if you have a strong flash, you can easily work around with the sun, the same exposure of the sun or same light. Yeah? So right now, as we see, the whole area from the sun side here is already lit up nicely. So we have a little bit of shadow here. So we can use any speed light and fill up the shadows with a smooth softbox or whatever. Even if you don't have a softbox, you can easily just step back and make the light just diffuse harder on the whole area. So it's gonna be at the end, it will reach the car smoother. Yeah? Was that clear? Any question about that part? Okay, so after we're done with the main general image of the car, we start looking at the details. We have the rims. Yeah, as we saw before in the details, we take some shot of the rims. We have the grille and the beauty of the lines. We see these small details because there is lines here. You can easily take a shot and have the lines point to the logo. So it's a guideline for you to the logo, but it's going to give you a beauty, right? The beauty of the lines of the grille and so on. So you look as much as possible for the beauty in the car and take the shot out of it. So right now, why did I turn the wheel toward us? Usually when you park the car, the rim have to be toward the camera almost all the time. Almost. Why almost all the time? Because sometimes the rims are really flat. It doesn't have a lot of details in it. So no, keep it straight. So as we can see there in that Suzuki over there, I didn't change the rim because it doesn't have a lot of details in it. I kept it straight. But because this one have details and a nice curve and the logo shows big, no, I keep it toward my camera, the main angle of the shot. Yeah? So that's for the general shot of the car. After that, we start focusing on the other sides. If you have the capability of moving the car around, you can start taking the shots from the back and also move it at the same angle you are in before. So your exposure is not different. The sun will be on the same edge exactly, but from the back. So imagine if we turn the car exactly, and it will be facing that side, and that the corner of the back, this corner, will be facing here. So you will have the same hit from the sun, and the fill light if you're using a flashlight from an edge. Again, you have to always focus on an edge, because when you have the light hitting an edge, you will have these lines, these beauty lines shows perfectly with the light, and the shadow of the edges, the emptiness, will also show. It will give you that full impression and details of the car. Yeah? So after all of this, we look at the location. After our main focus is the lighting, the sun, where's the position of the lighting, then we start looking at the location. Right now we are stopped with the beautiful hotels in the back. We have also lines, we have guidelines. We have a beauty of guideline. We have this yellow line that guides us directly to the car. You can easily do some beauty shot just for the car without anything. Use these lines to give you a beauty shot of the car without even any background in the shot. So you can use that as an artistic way. You don't have to always focus on the background. We spoke about the focal length and the different on your lenses. So when you go with wide, you can easily get the whole hotel side and the greenery going around the car. But then you can also have the zoom lenses and go back further and zoom in and compress the car with the background. Yeah? So you can easily choose a couple of these buildings that looks nice and then move around with it and compress it with the car. Compress the background with the car when you zoom in more. So you can easily see the different, if you want to feel it and understand it more, you can start with a wide angle or 24 and move and open your your screen and start zooming and going back. You will start feeling how your focal length compress the background with the car. Yeah? So that will give you a feeling of how you can actually use the beauty of the design of any buildings around us to browse and bring the car more to life. The car is gray, so what we have surrounding is green and brown. So it will make it pop. Yeah, the contrast of colors. We spoke about this. You see, the color of this car is plain and calm and just gray, regular color. Same with white. So you have to make it exciting and nice. So you use colors to make it pop, either with your flashlights or with the environment. Yeah? Hopefully that was clear. Right now, just go wild. I'll brief every one of you with a small test also with the flash. So you can now just take a couple of shots. Whoever here registered with the Jimny, please stay here. Who's not and registered with the other car, please go there. I'll come to you as well. And we have the Swift, so we can also come here with the Swift, and we can start doing some tests. Yeah? Any question though before we start moving around? Okay, good.
So mga kapti, kaya no, dito na yung Swift. Maganda yung kulay, pula. At yun, no, excited ako na i-shoot ito. And we'll see kung ano yung magiging outcome. Hopefully, maging maganda yung resulta. But I'm sure, hindi man ganun kaganda, pero it's acceptable. Come on, this is my art. Thank you.